But first on Fox, flames ripped through this Iredell County home, and once inside, investigators make a gruesome discovery. 2 dead bodies were found inside that home, and authorities tell us tonight the deaths and the fire both suspicious. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Kruger.
And I'm Lindsay Klein. Thanks for joining us at 10. Investigators tell us the clues stretch from Troutman to Mooresville. Fox 46's Derek Dellinger is live for us in Iredell County tonight with the latest on the investigation. And Derek, there are a lot of moving parts here. So where does it all begin for us?
Well, it actually starts at the scene of that fire off Lorem Drive in Troutman. That's where we're told at least something happened yesterday afternoon, a domestic situation that could have possibly escalated. No one really knows right now, but deputies and neighbors are confirming that there was some sort of domestic situation. From there was a man who apparently lived at that home, showed up to his grandmother's house in Mooresville in need of assistance from deputies. From there, around the same time that man showed up at the home in Mooresville, there was also a fire that was being called in.
Neighbors describe what happened along Lorem Drive as something they had never seen before. Flames rising from the roof of a home as fire crews responded, and as there slowly became a huge worry about anyone who was inside.
I've never seen so much activity in my neighborhood, and I'm just very hurt and concerned.
When we caught up with Patty Hamlet, she was only just getting the update on what happened. But she says she knew something was up in the hours leading up to the fire. She heard it, what deputies describe as a domestic situation.
As I'm standing there watching their house burn up, all of that situation just hit me. Like, what was all that about? And how come that situation happened and now this house is burning down?
Neighbors took these pictures of the blaze, which they say took hours to get under control. Deputies say even with the initial reports, they believe people could have been inside the home. And it was only after the fire was out that the discovery was made.
It feels like it didn't happen.
Deputies are still trying to piece together the specifics in all this. They tell us a man who lived at the home here showed up at his grandmother's house in Mooresville around the same time the fire was being called in by neighbors who were trying to get a hold of the people that lived there.
That neighbor was calling all of their phones. Nobody was picking up.
There are also questions on what sort of domestic situation went on, which deputies say did happen prior to the blaze. Neighbors knew the people that lived at the home. They say whatever happened, it's not characteristic of those that lived there.
If there was another house in this neighborhood that this happened at, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, but this is the last place you'd expect.
Right.
Yeah. Now, we need to be clear here. Both the fire and the deaths are currently under investigation, and both are considered suspicious right now. Another thing, too, that we need to let you know tonight, we do not know the names of those that were involved, those that have been found dead so far, but we do know autopsies will be performed to see how exactly they died. Live in Iredell County, Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.